Well, I think, let me start off by saying that it's great, when you're working with an organization in a company like Excel, they've been pioneers. They've always kind of opened, roads to a whole new kind of content, always been ahead of the curve, whether it was Dil Chahta Hai or films ever since then. They've always been reinventing. And it was really cool, to get a call from them and say that we're looking at doing this kind of a series on the web and to do it for the first time. And the world's changing. The world's changing the way they're consuming content. These two guys just don't change, Farhan and Ritesh. They stay young forever. I don't know what they have. But not only do they stay young physically, but they're also young in terms of the way they think. So they're ahead of the curve in terms of what consumption patterns are going to be for the audience of the future. And working with Amazon, Amazon's a huge brand. They're not only delivering even groceries to your home, but now delivering you the future with Inside Edge. So it was great. It was a no-brainer for me. And I loved the script that Karan brought to me. I loved the character of Vikrant Dhawan. I loved the whole all-powerful essence of that character. So yeah, I had fun doing it.
And Richa, you've been known to do things differently. What do you think the audience can expect that's sort of different from Inside Edge?
I've always kind of played characters that are unusual. So even though this is the most complex character I have had to play as of yet, it's still somewhat normal as compared to like a really angry Bholi Punjaban or things like that. So in that sense, it's kind of normal, and I've played an actor for the first time, so being a performer yourself, there's lots of fodder there that we can use. We can play with our insecurities and give people a peek into our lives. So I've tried to do that. Let's see how convincing it is.
Angad, hi.
Hi, Sarah, you look lovely.
Thank you, so do you.
Thank you.
So your transition from your role in Pink with Mr. Amitabh Bachchan to playing the team captain, Arvind Vashisht, in Inside Edge. How special has this journey been for you?
The journey has been extremely special. Firstly, everybody as an individual wants to be accepted as an actor. To be here, to hold your own is extremely important. And I'm thankful, not just to the film industry, but the people here as the media is concerned, to finally give me that acceptance. Second is obviously Farhan and Ritesh. I've been actually hounding them for a role for a really long time. And finally, I guess it's come my way. Inside Edge, Arvind Vashisht is a guy who's extremely, he's very passionate about the sport, about his game. He treats cricket like his religion. So it's extremely different from what I portrayed in Pink. Rajveer Singh had a very lazy elegance about him. He was cocky, he was arrogant. Arvind Vashisht is a very concerned individual. He loves his team, he loves his boys, and he gives them a lot of respect. So I'm actually very fortunate because Karan gave me this opportunity. I wanted to play another role, honestly speaking, but he said, no, you fit Arvind Vashisht. And then I asked him, I said, as a cricketer, what do you like? Do you like Test cricket or one-day cricket? He said, I like Test cricket. So he's a purist. So I thought, ye show bahut acha jaane wala hai. So yeah, that's how I came on.
And Tanuj.
Yes.
Your character causes quite the stir through the show. Tell us about your experiences.
Yeah, well, so far the teaser's out, and I think in those 30 seconds, you're right.
No pun intended.
No. Yeah, it did cause quite a stir because of certain visuals, and I can assure you guys that there are a lot more stirs that is going to cause as we release more and more promotional material. Having said that, my character is, his name is Vayu Raghavan. He's this up-and-coming star player, and he's already a superstar in his own right. He started playing for the country. He plays in the PPL. He wears his stardom on his sleeve, and the problem with him is, even though he's exceptionally talented and he's got all the makings of being a great superstar in the future, he is always at odds with himself. And just his journey through this entire season, through this big tournament, how his off the field alliances have a very adverse effect on his on-field alliances. That's what makes this character very interesting. And I'm really thankful to Karan for giving me this role, because it's something. I'm relatively new, and for me, for him to have faith, for Farhan, for Ritesh, for all these guys to have faith that I could pull this off, even at times when I thought I couldn't, means a lot to me. And I hope that when this is out on the 10th of July, all of you all agree with their creative decision. Thank you.
Thank you, Tanuj.
Thank you.
Siddhant, so you're a rookie on the show, and apparently in real life too. Tell us about your experience.
Well, it was an incredible one, one of a kind, and this being my first project. And I would like to thank Farhan sir and Ritesh sir for giving me this opportunity to actually go and showcase my talent. And of course, Karan sir, because I still wonder how he could gauge Prashant Kanodia from what I am actually, and his visual faculty to extract the whole character out of me, which was quite a challenge. But yeah, blood, sweat, injuries, scars, slap, the one which you I think saw, that was a real one, a real hard one. So yeah, it's been a wonderful journey, and it's been a fun and an exciting one because of this powerhouse of a man, Mr. Tanuj. He has a lot of energy on the set, and he never let me feel that I'm an outsider, or whenever I was down, injured, exhausted, tired, he was always there to support me, motivate me. So thank you, Vayu Bhaiya.
Oh God.
Anuj needs a tissue, by the way.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that's
क्या
quite-
पगले रुलाएगा भी क्या stage पे सबके सामने? No,
अभी तो सब देखेंगे हमारा यारा ना.
No, the thing is, we kind of have a very mentor-prodigy equation on the show, and we didn't know each other prior to this. But I think now that's pretty much what we're following in real life also.
Yeah, it's like he's my mentor in real
Yeah.
life.
There's love blooming on and off.
Would you guys like to take a moment? No. Okay, fine. We'll do that because I have one more question. You ready?
Yeah.
You sure? Are you done?
No, I'm not.
No?
No.
Please be done.
Moving on to, it was a great learning experience to share the screen with Mr. Vivek sir and Richa ma'am and Shayuni and Angad sir, and a special mention to Amit Sial, who's sitting right there. And, I don't think I could have pulled this off without him, because the reactions whenever he's bullying me or I'm not supposed to actually tell anything about. Okay, anyway. So, so there's a great chemistry, I would say, maybe between us. Much more than that, which is, so I think when the people will watch the show, they'll actually...
And the 13 slaps.
And the 13...
सब कुछ मत
Previous
बता दो
stuff.
Okay,
यार.
guys, get a room. Can we move on?
Thanks, yeah. Now I know who not to throw the questions to.
समाप्त हो गया, बस अब हो गया.
Thanks. Lock किया जाए? Okay, great. Shayoni, so you play an analyst. Are you a cricket buff, or did you have to do a lot of sort of preparing and homework?
You know, a big reason why I got cast for the show was my sound knowledge of cricket. Karan can assure you. So Karan asked me if I watched a lot of cricket, and he said, maybe if you don't, you should start. And there's an India-West Indies test series that's happening. So I went back home, I switched on the match, and I saw, because I knew that they were wearing white clothes, and that's what they do in test matches. So I watched whatever was coming. Yeah, and Tide commercials. But no, this was not a commercial. And people wore white clothes, and they were running around and trying to bat. And 2 days later, I met Karan. I said, I did watch it, Karan said, but the series was called off the day I told you.
Did you watch a replay?
Yeah, I watched a replay with no idea that it was a replay. So that's my cricket knowledge. I did try and watch more cricket after Karan told me to. And it was actually very hard, because I don't follow the game of cricket in real life. And one needed to understand the technicalities, and I am supposed to be the most sound person in terms of the knowledge of cricket in the show. And as an analyst, you need to know everything that's happening, and it wasn't very easy.
Well, thank you for being honest.
Yeah, but I think I look convincing in there, trying to say these big monologues that we had a lot of trouble shooting. But it was great fun, actually. And Excel has, I feel like Excel is my family because I have done a project with them, Ritesh, Farhan. It just feels like I'm part of the family. And when I did this, when I was asked to do this, and Qasim called me and Karan called me, I was more than elated, honestly. And Karan is amazing as a person, and I'm a big fan of his and his English. So it was great fun to actually work with so many actors, you know, and such good actors at a platform like this. All of these people sitting here and people who are not sitting here, right here. I've been a big fan of their acting, and to be in a show with so many actors and feel like a team end of the day, that was a very, really incredible experience. So, yeah, thank you, guys.
Sarah, you've come full circle since you debuted
Joke!
with Excel. So
You're
now,
just killing my joke today.
how about you tell us a little bit about your experience?
So, newsflash. So since I'm a part of the cast as well, when I was approached to do the project, it was extremely special for me because I did my first film with Excel. And this is my first web series. So to be able to sort of replay that was just quite amazing. I play the character of Meera Nagpal, and she is quite a complex little girl. Not so little, actually. And she loves sport. She used to play sport pretty much all her life, and she grew up and decided that while she didn't want to continue playing, she wanted to still stay around it. And she's very open about her feelings, much so similar to how I am. And yeah, that's the story of Meera Nagpal and Sarah Jane and Excel and Amazon and Inside Edge, the game behind the game.
Yeah, perfect.
Thank you. And now, the moment you guys have been waiting for, we are now open for Q&As from everyone out there. So
Hi.
please fire away.
Yeah. Hi, on the right side. Hi, everyone. This is Priyanka here from India Forums. My question is to Ritesh and Farhan. Firstly, the trailer looks very interesting. And yeah, so what inspired you to take up the show?
What inspired us to do the show?
Yeah.
Actually, Ritesh and me for many years had been wanting to do something in the digital space. And then when, of course, Karan and his team of writers came up with this idea of doing the game behind the game. We know that cricket is something that people across this country are very passionate about. So to create a fictionalized event or a series about something that people already have a connection with, we thought would be very entertaining, very engaging. So that's really, I think, the driving force to do this one.
And my second question is the show inspired by real-life cricket characters from the cricket world?
No, it's not inspired. It's a show which is completely fictional. It's scripted by Karan. Obviously, you have seen cricket. It's part of our culture, like we have films and everything else. So it's a mix of both, but it's not based on any such, and we've clarified that as well.
Thank you.
Hi Vivek, Ravi from ABP News. विवेक, जैसे कि अभी रितेश ने बताया कि ये फिक्शनलाइज अकाउंट है, लेकिन फिर भी कहा जा रहा है कि आपका जो कैरेक्टर है आईपीएल के फाउंडर ललित मोदी पर आधारित है. तो किस तरह की प्रिपरेशन की, किस तरह की स्टडी आपने की, अगर कुछ उनसे इंस्पिरेशन लिया हो आपने? और हमने सुना था कि आप लंदन भी गए थे कुछ मिलने.
आप तो जासूस है यार, जर्नलिस्टों के जासूस हो.
I think keeping जो मेरा कैरेक्टर है विक्रांत धवन, उसका रंग, उसका एसेंस रखते हुए इनसाइड एज में मुझे कहना पड़ेगा कि 10 जुलाई तक इंतज़ार कीजिए और देख के खुद ही जांच लीजिए.
कुछ तो बताइए.
जहाँ तक मैं जानता हूँ, ये किसी की निजी कहानी पर आधारित नहीं है. प्रेरणाएं हैं जो पूरी जो क्रिकेटिंग की दुनिया है या लीग क्रिकेट की दुनिया है, उसके ऊपर कुछ प्रेरणाएं लेकर उस पर आधारित कुछ किरदार क्रिएट किए गए हैं। उसमें से एक विक्रांत धवन है जो एक मास्टरमाइंड है, एक पपेटियर है। संचालन पूरा वो करता है उस गेम का जो गेम के पीछे हो रहा है, जो बुकीज़ के बीच में हो रहा है, जो बेटिंग की दुनिया में हो रहा है, स्कैंडल की दुनिया में हो रहा है। एंड उसका एक रस है, उसका एक मज़ा है, अलग अंदाज है, एक ऑलमोस्ट कंप्लीट ऑल पावरफुल ऑमनी प्रेजेंस है उसका। एक हर जगह में कहीं ना कहीं उसका हाथ आपको महसूस होगा, तो वो करने में बड़ा मज़ा आया।
रिचा, इफ़ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग, आप
हाय
इफ़ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग, आप फिल्म में एक टीम ओनर बनी हैं और आपके बारे में भी आपके कैरेक्टर को लेके भी चर्चा हो रही है कि एक रियल लाइफ एक्ट्रेस पे बेस्ड है आपका कैरेक्टर, तो कुछ बताएंगी?
अभी तो इन्होंने बोला, इन्होंने ट्वीट भी किया था 2-3 दिन पहले, फिक्शनल शो है, स्क्रिप्ट राइटर्स को भरपूर पैसे मिले थे कहानी कहने के लिए, तो उन्होंने असली एक कहानी अपनी फिक्शनल अकाउंट की लिखी है, बहुत मेहनत करके। ऐसा कुछ नहीं है। जाहिर सी बात है कि एक एक्ट्रेस प्ले कर रही हूँ जो who owns a team, तो थोड़ा कंपैरिजन होना आई गेस वर्क होता ही है, पर ऐसा कुछ है नहीं। मैं ये नहीं चाहती कि आप जब सीरीज़ देखने लगे फिर लगे अरे यार ये तो वो नहीं है। इट्स नॉट बेस्ड ऑन अ रियल सिचुएशन, इट्स अ कम्प्लीटली फिक्शनल शो और काफ़ी एंटरटेनिंग है, बहुत ज़्यादा एंगेजिंग है।
मैं बस कहने वाली थी कि इसलिए हमने साफ साफ लिखा है ओरिजिनल, Amazon original inside edge, so no, it's a fictional interpretation.
फरहान, एक सवाल आपसे कि विवेक अब वेब सीरीज कर रहे हैं, सैफ अली खान भी एक वेब सीरीज कर रहे हैं, हमने सुना है। बड़े बड़े एक्टर्स अब वेब की तरफ अट्रैक्ट हो रहे हैं, आपने तो वैसे प्रोड्यूस किया है, तो कभी हम आपको किसी वेब सीरीज में एक्टिंग करते हुए देखें?
जी, मैं वेट कर रहा हूँ कि Amazon स्पाइडरमैन की हिंदी वर्जन बनाएगा।
अंगद आपसे सवाल है आपके सामने।
ब्रेकिंग न्यूज, स्पाइडरमैन का हिंदी वर्जन करेंगे फरहान।
अंगद आपसे सवाल है, आपका क्रिकेट से बहुत गहरा नाता रहा शुरू से, तो आपको लगा था कभी ऑन स्क्रीन कैप्टन बनना पड़ेगा और कितनी मशक्कत करनी पड़ी इस कैरेक्टर को निभाने के लिए?
जी, मैं बहुत टू बी बोर्न इन अ क्रिकेटिंग फैमिली, मैं बहुत आभारी हूँ। आई रियली फील दैट कहीं ना कहीं, हालांकि बचपन से मैं क्रिकेट को काफ़ी फॉलो किया है, अंडर 16 अंडर 19 एज ग्रुप की क्रिकेट भी खेली है दिल्ली के लिए, लेकिन टू बी इन अ सिचुएशन टू रिप्रेजेंट द कंट्री, वो कभी सपना नहीं था। सपना हमेशा फिल्मों में काम करने का था। एक घर में एक क्रिकेटर रहे तो बहुत अच्छी बात है, कुछ और भी करना चाहिए। यहाँ पर हालांकि टू प्ले दिस कैरेक्टर, टू बी द कैप्टन ऑफ द टीम, कहीं ना कहीं एक जो आप सोचते बचपन में कि हाँ यार, मैं बड़े होके क्या करना चाहता हूँ, हर कोई हिंदुस्तान को रिप्रेजेंट करना चाहता, तो मैंने भी सोचा था कि अगर मौका मिलेगा तो हिंदुस्तान के लिए खेलेंगे, लेकिन अगर रियल लाइफ में नहीं खेले, यहाँ रियल लाइफ में कप्तानी करने को मिल रही है, इससे अच्छी बात नहीं हो सकती।
अच्छा, किसका अक्स देखते हैं इस कैरेक्टर में, भारतीय क्रिकेट टीम में या IPL की टीम में?
अक्स?
हाँ, मतलब रिलेवेंट किससे होता है, किस खिलाड़ी से रिलेवेंट होता है?
खिलाड़ी से? जी, ये किसी खिलाड़ी से रेलेवेंट नहीं है, ये करण की खुद की इंटरप्रिटेशन है। ये एक ऐसा किरदार है जो मैंने जितनी कोशिश की है कि मैं अपना सकूं, तो जहाँ तक आप जो भी देखेंगे अरविंद वशिष्ठ के बारे में, एक जो ऑनेस्टी देखेंगे, जो खुदारी देखेंगे, वो शायद कहीं ना कहीं आई होप मेरे में जो है वो मैं ला पाया हूँ, तो आप उस नज़र से देखेंगे तो ज़्यादा बेहतर रहेगा।
फरहान जी आपके सामने। या फरहान, हमने देखा कि लोगों को बायोपिक बहुत ही पसंद आ रही है, MSD के ऊपर बायोपिक लोगों को बहुत ही पसंद आई, आपने मिल्खा जी के ऊपर की बायोपिक लोगों को बहुत ही पसंद आई। क्रिकेट की दुनिया में कोई ऐसा प्लेयर है जिसके ऊपर आप क्या बायोपिक करना चाहेंगे? आपकी ऐसी इच्छा है कि हाँ मैं इस क्रिकेटर के ऊपर बायोपिक करना चाहूँगा, ऐसी कोई आपकी इच्छा?
वैसे तो मतलब बहुत हमारे देश में प्लेयर्स रहे हैं जिनकी कहानियाँ मुझे यकीन है मतलब बहुत ही दिलचस्प होंगी, बहुत ही इंस्पायरिंग होंगी। एक तो इनके फादर को ही आप ले लीजिए, would be a very very inspiring story to bring onto screen. Kapil Dev ji would be another one. तो ऐसे बहुत सारे stories हैं, मैं उम्मीद करूँगा कि they give permission for people to share their stories, क्योंकि बायोपिक में एक चीज़ बहुत ज़रूरी होती है कि सिर्फ आप एक जो कहते हैं सारी अच्छी बातें नहीं दिखाना चाहते, जो सीखने को मिलता है वो तब सीखने को मिलता है जब आप जो दर्द है उसमें, या जो कहते हैं कभी कभी जो ग्रिट है किसी की ज़िंदगी में जब आप वो देख पाएँ और उसके थ्रू का कोई इंसान निकल कर कुछ बड़ा काम कर सके तो उससे प्रेरणा मिलती है. तो I would just hope that all the ex-cricketers, ex-hockey players, and everybody who's represented India in any sport, that they allow people in film or in digital, to represent their stories and present them to the world to inspire generations of people to come.
तनुज, हमने सुना है कि आप पर्सनली किसी के ऊपर बायोपिक करना चाहते हैं, अगर आप हमें बताना चाहें तो.
किसी के ऊपर बायोपिक करना चाहूँगा तो आई थिंक शायद युवराज सिंह, बिकॉज आई थिंक कि उनकी ज़िंदगी में उनके हाईज बहुत हाई रहे और लोज बहुत लो रहे हैं. चाहे वो इंडियन टीम में आए, फिर उनके साथ जो बीमारी हुई, देन ही केम बैक, उसके बाद फिर ड्रॉप हुए. तो आई थिंक दैट वुड मेक अ वेरी इंस्पायरिंग स्टोरी. तो अगर मौका मिले तो एब्सोल्युटली.
ऋचा जी, तो हम ऐसा माने कि क्योंकि आप प्रोड्यूसर भी हैं, ब्यूटीफुल एक्टर भी हैं, तो हम ऐसा माने कि इन फ्यूचर आप आईपीएल को परचेस करेंगे, आईपीएल की टीम को खरीदेंगे आप स्पॉन्सर?
आप हैंडसम भी हैं, अक्लमंद भी हैं. क्या हम ऐसा माने कि आगे चलकर आप भी अपना कोई न्यूज़ चैनल शुरू करेंगे?
Not yet.
I just play different characters. अगर ये असलियत होती तो फिर मैं फुकरे की तरह गुंडी बन जाती अब तक, या नगमा की तरह बुढ़ा जाती. आप समझ रहे हैं? ये एक कैरेक्टर है. इसको करने में बहुत मज़ा आया क्योंकि इनको जोक अभी समझ में आया शायद. So I guess ये इंटरेस्टिंग इसलिए है क्योंकि एक्टर्स की लाइफ में बहुत कुछ होता है. हम अभी प्रोडक्ट की तरह आपके सामने पैकेज प्रेजेंटेड है. इसका बिहाइंड द सीन्स क्या आपको देखने को मिलेगा थोड़ा सा. आई थिंक फिल्म इंडस्ट्री और क्रिकेट का कनेक्शन जो सालों सालों से एक रोमांस चल रहा है, वो सब देखने को मिलेगा. इसलिए मुझे लगता है काफ़ी दिलचस्प होगा. इनफैक्ट जब मैं पढ़ रही थी, जब मेरे पास पहली बार स्क्रिप्ट आई थी, तो मैंने सोचा था कि 45 से 50 मिनट्स का एक एपिसोड होगा, तो मैं एक पढ़ूंगी, फिर थोड़ा ब्रेक लेके कुछ और काम करूँगी. पर जब मैंने पढ़ना शुरू किया तो मैंने पहले 6 एपिसोड एक साथ पढ़ डाले, और उसके बाद मैंने करण को मैसेज करना शुरू किया कि हैव यू रिटन एपिसोड 7, 8, 9 में क्या होता है, वो उसके घर जाता है कि नहीं जाता है, वो जिंदा है कि मर गया, इस टाइप की चीज़ें. सो वो मुझे ये इंटरेस्टिंग लगता है कि अब एज इंडियंस हुआ ग्लोबल, हम लोग ट्रैवल करते हैं, हमारे पास इंटरनेट है, इतने सारे ऑप्शंस हैं. एक ओरिजिनल कंटेंट हमें अपनी कहानी देखने को मिलेगी इंस्टेड ऑफ जस्ट रिलाइंग ऑन से मे बी अमेरिकन और फ्रेंच और ब्रिटिश शोज.
विवेक, हाय. हमने देखा आज ही आपकी फिल्म रिलीज हुई, वायरफ की फिल्म बैंक चोर. लोगों को रिव्यू किया मैंने, लोगों को आपका किरदार बहुत ही पसंद आ रहा है. इसके पीछे आपने और एक फिल्म की थी साथिया, तो वायरफ के साथ में, और आगे भी हम आप देखेंगे वायरफ के साथ में कंट्रीब्यूशन.
सबसे पहले तो आपको नए चैनल पर बधाई.
थैंक यू. आपको भी.
नाम क्या रखेंगे?
सब सवाल यही पूछ रहे हैं.
फिलहाल अच्छे रिश्ते हैं, अच्छे जुड़े हैं. वायरएफ के साथ भी काम करने में बहुत मज़ा आया और एक्सेल के साथ में भी काम करने में बहुत मज़ा आया. आप अगर मेरी मदद करना चाहते हैं तो इस वक्त रितेश से पूछिए कि वो मुझे आगे किसी चीज़ के लिए साइन करने वाले हैं या नहीं. पुट हिम ऑन द स्पॉट.
Hi, Karan. Hi, this is Ravi Kumar. I want to ask a question to Angad. Angad, it is a great responsibility to play the character of captain. स्पेशली उस टीम के लिए जिस पर काफ़ी दाव लगे होते हैं, पैसे लगे होते हैं, फैन फॉलोइंग होती है. सो आई वांट टू आस्क,
दिख नहीं रहे
इस तरह. सो आई वांट टू आस्क दैट डिड यू टेक एनी काइंड ऑफ टिप्स फ्रॉम योर फादर, और किसी इंडियन टीम के प्लेयर से आपने कोई टिप्स ली हो इस रोल को प्ले करने के लिए?
देखिए, जब मैं व्हेन आई वाज ग्रोइंग अप तो क्रिकेट घर में थी, अभी भी है. बहुत कुछ सीखा है अपने पिताजी से, जिस तरीके से उनका एक ऑरा है, द वे ही इज कैरीड हिमसेल्फ. उन्होंने भारतीय कप्तानी करी 5 साल के लिए, एक इंटरनेशनल करियर रहा 20 साल के लिए, और जिस तरीके से इवन पोस्ट रिटायरमेंट अभी भी काफ़ी क्रिकेट में इन्वॉल्व एक्टिव हैं. ही इज़ ऑलवेज हैड अ वेरी क्लीन इमेज एंड आई एम वेरी प्राउड ऑफ दैट फैक्ट दैट आई एम हिज सन. द वे ही इज लेड हिज लाइफ, इफ आई कैन लीड my life just about 10% of what he's done, I think I'll have a successful career and I'll be loved by everyone. So कहीं ना कहीं इंस्पिरेशन ज़रूर पिताजी से ली है. मैंने उनको देखा है कि कैसे उन्होंने अपने यंगस्टर्स को या मुझे भी ट्रेनिंग कराते थे हमारे काफ़ी सारे यंगस्टर्स हैं जो हमारे ट्रस्ट के हैं, जो उनके हाथ से निकले हैं, जो हिंदुस्तान के लिए खेले हैं. तो एक एवरीबडी लुक्स अप टू हिम. सो डू आई. मेरे लिए वो गुरु हैं. पिता समान हैं ज़रूर, लेकिन उससे ज़्यादा गुरु के जैसे हैं. तो उनको देखकर उनसे काफ़ी कुछ सीखा है. तो कहीं ना कहीं ऑब्वियसली एक ब्लड में आता है, लीनिएज में आता है. सो आई हैव ट्राई टू इम्बाइब एज मच एज आई कैन. तो ये कहना सही रहेगा कि मेरी जो इंस्पिरेशन है एज अ कप्तान और मेरी जो इंस्पिरेशन है एज अ प्लेयर, इट डज स्टेम एंड कम फ्रॉम हिम.
Hi, Karan. Karan, yeah. First of all, I would like to congratulate you on the trailer. The show looks really interesting.
Thanks.
Okay. As you all have repeatedly said that it is not based on any league cricket, or it's not based on any real incident or any real life character. But the trailer does look similar to league cricket like the IPL. So what basically I want to ask you is this, that were you inspired by some assorted incidents from a league cricket like the IPL? And if not, then how did you formulate this entire show?
No, I don't think we've denied that it is not a league-based cricket tournament that's on in the show. In fact, the league is called the Power Play League in the show itself. So, but it's like a league in any other country, not necessarily one in India. It could be the leagues all over the world. It is basically an alternate universe of a league setup that we play out with, and even the characters. And I mean, characters come. The drama is driven by the characters, right? So, I mean, and the story. I mean, you can't have. It may have some inspiration, like what the seed of an idea of some event that, and not necessarily that is restricted to a certain league or even cricket. It could be anything in real life, and that's true for any film, any show. So we've taken. I'm not saying every single thing that has come into our heads as writers is 100% based on just random thought. Like with any other film or show, characters come from experiences of other people, your own experiences, people around you. So it's just an amalgamation of all of that. But yeah, the story is fully original. There's no. It's not like a docudrama or anything of that sort. I mean, there's no connection with reality.
Okay. And also, is it mostly highlighting the underbelly of the game, or are there positive aspects of the game also in the show?
Well, of course, there's lots of positive aspects. I think one of the most fun positive aspects that we had is in what is essentially a very testosterone-driven sport, and where you only see the men most of the time on television. Our female characters are extremely empowered. They're very real, and they're very strong. And I'm very, very happy to have had the opportunity to sort of write strong female roles into this world.
Good evening, everyone. Bhavna from Z News here. Guys, Inside Edge is about cricket की रियल गेम के पीछे की गेम. हमने बहुत बार रियल लाइफ में मैच फिक्सिंग के किस्से सुने हैं. इनफैक्ट आज ही एक पाकिस्तानी सिंगर ने एलिगेशन लगाया है कि पाकिस्तान को लास्ट के 2 मैचेस इसलिए जिताए गए हैं ताकि इंडिया और पाकिस्तान का फाइनल में सामना हो सके. ये जानने के बाद हाउ डू यू सी दिस गेम जो परसों मैच होने वाला है? विवेक.
I think Nitesh.
I think everyone can react on that. अगर आप लोग क्रिकेट के फैन हैं और आप ये मैच
like to say? Let the analyst answer.
But is this your assumption?
Is it your assumption?
Yeah, is it that your,
what were the statistics
involved?
involved?
That India and Pakistan will.
So I think firstly we don't know कि इसमें कोई सच्चाई है कि नहीं. But
after you.
But the spirit of Inside Edge, the spirit of Vikrant Dhawan, the character I play in the show. See, when we're watching cricket, somebody or the other in the room in an office, in an atmosphere when you're together watching a match, always says, "Arey yaar, chhodna yaar, fix hai." You know, "Arey chhodna yaar, paisa khilaya hai." "Arey ye to janbujh ke haar rahe hain." "Arey ye to ye hai, ye to wo hai, is pe satta laga hoga, bet laga hoga." So I think somewhere we're kind of encapsulating fictionally that spirit, that curiosity that's always there. "Arey aisa hota hoga kya?" Also, when we say satta laga hai, what do we know? हमको कैसे पता है कि सट्टा कैसे लगता है? उसके wheels within the wheels कैसे चलते हैं? What I loved, what Karan brought to this show when I first read the script was, there's an exploration of that whole journey. सट्टा शुरू कहाँ से होता है? कहाँ से लगता है? लोग कैसे उस पे लगाते हैं? Game खेलते कैसे हैं? What is the game behind the game? The exploration of that is fascinating, and I think that makes for a whole new world that Inside Edge creates and allures you, invites you into. So I think that's the critical question. And चाहे कोई कुछ भी बोल ले, इंडिया पाकिस्तान का मैच संडे को मैं खुद भी देखूंगा.
Hi everyone, this is Prerna from TV9. मेरा सवाल रितेश और फरहान से है. रितेश, this show looks like a film. तो आगे चल के भी इस तरह के शो जो है दिखने मिलेंगे और.
Sorry, can you speak a little bit more into the mic? I can't hear you.
Hi, this is Prerna from TV9 News. ये जो शो है, it looks like a film. तो आगे चल के भी इस तरह के शो दिखने मिलेंगे और what convince you ये शो करने के लिए?
I think, yeah, of course, the intention is कि ये एक show करके we don't want to shut down the company. The idea is to make more shows, but we have to be excited. जब हम फिल्में बनाते हैं, we have to identify, relate to the story. There are 2 such shows which we've already greenlit. We start shooting for in August. एक करण बना रहा है, एक जोया और रीमा बना रहे हैं. So they're both different genres, completely different. And of course, it's a नया medium है. So I think we are excited because कि जो audience है, it's completely different. जैसे करण ने भी पहले कहा, फरहान ने भी कहा, it's a medium where you get to express and you're talking about shows which usually don't go on to TV. तो एक अलग ही audience है इनके लिए. So I think, yeah, we are excited and the intention is to keep doing more. I think besides us, there are lots of other people. I've read that Kabir Khan is doing a show, Sanjay Leela Bhansali is doing a show. All these companies, I think it's, and it is there, and there are, I mean, the intention is to keep creating more shows as much as you're excited about them.
Right, also if I may add, I think just to speak, I mean, what Nitish and his team are also doing, it's really not that because you are successful in film, you know, or you have a background in film that you may have made successful movies that, okay, you can just come and easily make a show. They're very, very conscious about the kind of quality that they want to put out there. And that gives us, it's challenging for us, you know, because we also realize that there is, like Karan mentioned earlier when he first came onto stage, there's a lot more freedom about things that you can talk about and how you can represent them on a digital format. So it gives you that freedom, but with that freedom comes challenges and comes also a responsibility of how you present things. And I feel what Nitish and his team are doing, they really are creating a very high benchmark for the kind of quality that they want to put out there. So even for Ritesh, me, for Karan, going forward, you know, there is a challenge of not just writing anything and taking them saying that, oh, they'll do it. It's really not about that. You really, really have to apply yourself. And I actually thank you for that, you know, because I mean, at times you can get into a space where you feel you're just writing things, people are loving it, you know, so why challenge yourself any further? And it's nice for this to have come along and done that and given you something new to work with.
I'd like to add something to that. I echo Farhan's sentiment, and I'd like to say, you know, when Ritesh first told me about this as a web series, he said, don't look at it as a web series. Look at it as we're going to be shooting it like film. And 4-5 बार बातें हुई, and he said, बहुत खर्चा हो रहा है, बहुत महंगी बन रही है. He kept saying that. And, you know, in the process, आपको समझ में नहीं आता है. You don't realize it. But when you see the finished product, when you see that trailer, then you realize what these guys have done. They've gone out there and really made a quality product to give it an international look, not just to say कि हम हिंदुस्तान के लिए बना रहे हैं, but I'm proud and I'm really happy and fortunate to be a part of a show that both XL and Amazon are endeavoring to take globally. यार हमारे यहाँ से बन रही, हम बाहर के shows देखते रहते हैं हिंदुस्तान में. It's a great time for India when our content goes out there and looks as, you know, full on, and
it gives us an opportunity to enter millions of homes worldwide. I think what Amazon is doing, almost 200 countries.
Over 200 countries.
Over 200 countries, you'll be in a mainstream homes where it would be very difficult for them to even get to see your film. So I think it's a great opportunity for all of us as actors, filmmakers, everybody to get your talent to be and your shows to be presented into these homes.
Hello. Hi. Nitesh, sir. The question is for you.
Where?
Your.
Hey.
What are your expectations from Inside Edge, since it's the Amazon Prime Video's first Indian original? So what are your expectations?
Well, we think it'll be the best consumed show, not only on Amazon, but also across all video services. That's the goal. Our expectation is that it'll be the first step, the foundation of changing how creators create content, like the team just said, right? It's looking at how you take the current TV series that we've created in India and upping the bar, raising the bar for that. So our goal is everybody should watch it. A lot of our customers should watch it. It should be the most talked about show. And globally, not only in India, but over 200 countries and territories, it should be a show that makes an impact for bringing Indian talent to the worldwide stage.